Welcome to Experience Online Testing Georgia. This training allows students to experience online testing for the Georgia Milestones Assessment System. Let's get started. To enter the practice session, go to gaexperienceonline.com. Click on Test Practice. Click on Online Tools Training for end of grade for students in grades 3 through 8, or on end of course for students taking one of the state EOC courses. Then click on Test Practice. Choose between standard online tools. You can also choose audio contrast and color chooser or video sign language if your student may need one of these accommodations, or you can just review the technology enhanced items. Enter the username and password. Click on the test name. The next few screens will give you the directions for accessing the test. Click Begin Test. You can click on the drop-down to view any of the test items directly. You can choose any of the test items to choose the answer. At the bottom of the screen are Review End Test to review your answer choices and end the test. Pause to pause the test. You can click Flag if you want to flag an item for further review. Once you flagged an item, you can go back to the drop-down and you will see a flag for that item. The option button gives access to the masking tool. For masking, click Options, click Add Mask. You can enlarge the mask and then place it anywhere you would like in order to block out areas of the text to focus your reading. You can click Show or Hide Mask to show or hide the masks. Let's review the toolbar now. As noted, the pointer allows you to select the correct answer. If you are unsure about an answer, you can click the cross-off tool. To cross off an answer, click on the incorrect answer and you will see a large red X. To remove an X, just click again on that answer choice. The next tool in the toolbar is the highlighter. Use the highlighter to emphasize an area on the screen. To highlight the area, click on the top left-hand corner and drag to the bottom of the last word you would like to highlight. Return to the highlighter to clear the highlights. The next tool is the sticky note. The sticky notes allow you to take notes within a question. Choose the sticky note. Choose the location where you would like the sticky note, and then enter text. You can click on X to close the sticky note. The sticky note will remain with the test item, and you can return to access the content of the sticky note by double-clicking on the number. The Insight program is scalable and will automatically enlarge test items depending on the size of the monitor. There is also a magnifier to zoom in on images or text. You can click on 1.5 or 2 times the normal size. You can scroll in order to see different parts of the test item. Return to the zoom tool to turn it off. The line guide will allow you to track a single line of text you are reading. Click on the line guide and drag to the line you want to read. Click again on the line guide to turn off the tool. The next tool is the calculator. Use this tool to form mathematical calculations for items that permit the calculator. Use the mouse to click on the keys. You can practice the calculator with a simple equation such as 2 plus 2. And you'll see the answers pop up here. You can drag the calculator away when not in use. Some high school courses also have access to a graphing tool. Some items will have a reference card in the toolbar. Some courses have access to the periodic table of elements. This is an interactive table, and you can click on an individual element to see it magnified. You can click on X to close the element and the table. English language arts tests have a writing task in which you must write an answer responding to one or more reading passages. These tasks begin with information directing the student on how to approach the tasks. Then the student will be presented with several multiple choice items, a short constructed response item, and an extended response item. Students should read the information about the task and read both passages before answering the multiple choice items. When you see a passage, you will notice it will tell you how many pages in all there are in the passage and the page that you are on. To read the entire passage, just click on the right half of the screen to page through to additional text. Click on the left side of the screen to return. After the multiple choice items, there will be a short constructed response item. There will be a place to write on the right side of the screen. To answer the writing prompt, type in the open box on the right. Once a response is written, text can be edited and moved to another area of the response using the cut, copy, and paste icons. To move the text, highlight the text to be moved, select cut, choose the location where you would like the text, and click paste. Text can also be duplicated using the copy and paste buttons in the same manner. The undo and redo buttons allow you to go back if you make an error. Next will be the extended response item. First, you'll see the writing task. There will also be a writer's checklist that you can pop up and read. Scroll to enter the response to this task. Some items will ask you to click to respond. Here you can drag your answers into the boxes. If you want to replace an answer, you just drag the new item over the response and it will replace. Click OK when you are done. Some items ask for drop-down responses. You just click and choose your responses. A math test may contain keypad input questions. This is a type of constructor response question that allows for the creation of a numeric answer expression requiring a response. Students can use the keypad as well as the keypad editor. Sometimes you will see a fraction. You enter your information in the fraction. Some items will ask you to graph. You can choose the line and click and drag to the location. If you make a mistake, you can always erase and start over. Some items require that you drag and paste, and you can put the response multiple times in a location or locations. After finishing the last item of the test, the student will see their flagged items. They will see any unanswered multiple choice. They will see items that are constructor response that are filled or not filled. And when the student is finished, they can click End Test and then click Submit to ensure that the responses have been submitted for scoring. This concludes the Experience Online Testing Georgia tutorial.